Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for Mathematics 3, Quarter 3, Week 2, Day 1. Our topic for today is reading and interpreting data in a single bar graph. Activating prior knowledge. Ask the following questions. What kind of graph is shown on the board? Correct. The graph shown is a vertical bar graph. What is the graph about? The graph is about the favorite subjects of grade 3 Ipil-Ipil learners. How do you know that the graph is about the favorite subjects of grade 3 Ipil-Ipil learners? It is in the title of the graph. The title tells what the graph is. The horizontal table which tells the sorting categories and it goes across the page on the horizontal axis. The horizontal or x-axis represents the categories being compared in the graph. It runs horizontally at the bottom of the graph. The vertical label, which tells the number of amount of each category of data collected, the vertical label is found on the vertical axis. The upright line. The vertical or y-axis represent the values of the categories being measured. It runs vertically on the left side of the graph. The numerical values along the y-axis represents the scale for the quantities or categories being measured. The scale helps in interpreting the height or length of the bars. The bars represent the data. The height or length of the bar shows the number or the amount for a specific category. Lesson purpose intention. To read and interpret data presented in a single bar graph and give the importance knowing the scale in reading and interpreting data in a bar graph. Lesson language practice. Everybody will go into find time to read the lesson language practice. Developing understanding of the key ideas STEM. Direct the learner's attention to the scale of the graph. Let them read the numbers along the vertical or y-axis, presenting the scale for the categories being measured. What is the difference between one number and the next number along the vertical or y-axis? The difference is 1. Deepening understanding of the key ideas STEM. Ask the learners what the graph is about. The graph is about the favorite color of grade 3 Ipil-Ipil. What can you say about the scale? The scale is counting by twos. Is the scale of this bar graph the same as the scale of the bar graph on the favorite subject of grade 3 Ipil-Ipil? No. The scales of the two graphs are different. The scale of the graph on favorite subject is counting by ones, while the scale of the graph on favorite color is counting by twos. The number we skip by when we count or the difference between one number and the next number is called interval. The interval of the bar graph on favorite subjects is 1, where the interval on the graph of favorite colors is 2. Now, refer to the height of the bars in the graph. On favorite color, what can you say about the heights of the bars? Correct. The heights of the bars vary. What does the height of the bars tells you? It tells the number of learners who like the given color. How do you know this number? We can compare the height of the bar with the number marked along the axis. How many learners of grade 3 Ipil-Ipil like red? 12 learners like red. How do you know it is 12? The top of the bar aligns with 12. Which color is the favorite of most learners? What made you say so? Blue is the favorite color of most learners. It has the tallest bar. How many learners choose blue? 14 learners choose blue. Which color is the least favorite of the learners, and what made you say so? Yellow is the least favorite of the learners because it has the shortest bar. How many learners choose yellow? 7 learners choose yellow. How do you know it's 7? The top of the bar is between 6 and 8. The number between 6 and 8 is 7. What is the graph about? The graph is about the kinds of pets of grade 3 learners. The interval of the scale is 5. How many have dogs? 30 learners have dogs. How do you know that it is 30? The top of the bar aligns with 30. How many learners have cats? 25 learners have cats. What can you say about the number of learners who have chicken and fish? The number of learners who have chicken and fish is the same. How do you know? The bars for these pets have the same height. How many learners have chicken or fish for their pets? 20 learners have fish and 20 learners have chickens for their pets. The top of the bars for both chicken and fish align with the number 20. Making generalization and abstraction. What should you do to tell which category is the greatest or least? Look at the height of the bar. The tallest bar represents the greatest number, while the shortest bar represents the least number. What should you do to know the exact number for each category? Locate the number on the scale that aligns with the top of the bar. It tells the number of objects in that category. Why is it important to know the scale in the graph? The scale tells the exact number of objects in each category. Do all graphs use the same scale? No. Different graphs may have different scales. It is important to study the scale when they read the graph. Evaluating learning. Answer the following questions about the data presented in the graph.
Great job today, everyone!
You listened well, shared your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to count, read,